Hello, hello. Almost forgot to turn on my mixer again. I was like sitting here just drinking my tea, like, oh yeah, I'm ready to stream. I'm like ready to turn up my camera and everything. I wasn't even wearing my mic. I had no headset on. Sure, I'm ready. Yeah, sitting here drinking my tea. Mixer wasn't even on. Slacking. I had a last minute service call I ran out to, and so that kind of threw off my evening schedule. Yeah, you gotta grab those calls when you can, otherwise they slip into somebody else's pocket. So when somebody calls saying they need their computer fixed, you can just run out the door and go fix it before they go to Geek Squad or something. And well, Geek Squad will just sell them a new computer. Oh my god, I can never get this chair in that one spot. There it is. It's almost there. It's close enough. All right. Well, I got a few buttons to push over here. Oh my god, I have all the buttons to push over here. Well, all right. I'm here. All right, let's go. So, yeah, speaking of Geek Squad, I mentioned Geek Squad a minute ago. The guy I went and took a look at his computer. It was actually his mother's computer. It's an older machine. Originally ran Vista. It's like a Inspiron, Dell Inspiron, I don't know, 530 something or 531 or 513. I don't even remember the name, the brand or the model. But he said the story is he took it to Geek Squad, and Geek Squad was pretty much like, yeah, I don't know what's wrong. Yeah, it could be RAM, it could be the motherboard. You know, the hard drive seems alright, but you should just buy a new computer. That's pretty much their solution for every problem that you bring to them. Unless it's like an obvious, well, we could fix this kind of issue and we'll do it for you. But, so I spent, I don't know, 15 minutes troubleshooting it. And the issue was, power light was amber. Should be blue. Sometimes they're green. This particular machine has a blue light on the power button. And yeah, I was like, all right, well, what's going on? You know, is it, you know, usually that's like, all right, there's an issue with the computer. You know, it could be the motherboard, could be the RAM. Well, let's play around with the RAM, you know, reseated the RAM, all that stuff. And then I was like, wait a second, let's try this. I pulled the CMOS battery, tested the voltage on it. Battery is good. I mean, not perfect, but functional. And then I did a power reset with the battery out. So now it's pulled the plug on the computer. Obviously the plug was already pulled because I pulled the CMOS battery, but I held the power button down for like a minute. Then replaced the CMOS battery, make sure the RAM is seated back where it belongs, and then I was able to, oh, just stay down there. Yeah, I was able to, wait, what is that up there? Nothing. Some puppets around. Oh, this guy's gonna see me here. Yeah, once the computer booted after that. From the computer doing nothing with just an amber light, you know, the fans would turn on, that's about it, to now I got it booted. So I still got to get in there. You know, it's definitely got some issues. But yeah, right now it's just software issues, not hardware issues. No need to buy a new computer. I mean, they really need to buy a new computer, but Turns out it's running Windows 7. And it's functional. So the guy was like, Geek Squad said, he said Geek Squad was going to charge him $200 to do that. Took me 15 minutes. I charged him $50 to do that. I'm like, oh, people got to stop going to Geek Squad. Like, do a Google search, find your local, and there's got to be one in every town. There's got to be one of me in every town. Just so much more around here I didn't explore yesterday. Ooh, 2 for 1. Oh crap, I didn't see that guy over there. Well then. I was not expecting that puppet to be right there. I'm attracting a little too much attention to myself right now. Whatever, I'm having fun. I already have a rail. I'll take another rail. Alright, now I'm bleeding. Alright, door's open there. I already have that site. What am I doing? Maybe I should look at my inventory and see what I actually have. Do I have a vest? No, I don't. May as well grab that. I already checked these, right? Oh, there's more lockers over here. Thinking I'm seeing things on the ground, but I'm not. There's nothing there. It's a backpack. It's a little bit bigger than what I have here. I'm going to regret not taking that if I found an SVD, but I mean, I don't need it. I have a scope for an SVD. We'll keep it for now. I'm not struggling for inventory space at the moment. I got a fresh spawn that came in here. What's up, CC? I'm doing well. How you doing? How long have I played today, or how long have I played in general? Because today I kind of just started. SCUM I've been playing since day one, since it released. Horizon Above, how you doing? Yeah. This game is improving like every 2 weeks they're patching it and adding stuff. So I've seen it just improve by so much. I mean, it still has its bugs and its problems, but you know, any early access game is like that. But I mean, like earlier this week, there was a problem with the shotgun sights, and within 3 days, they fixed it. So it's not like other early access games where you have the same problem for months, if not years. Usually, they fix the problems within a couple of days if they're like game breaking. Yeah, there's vehicles, there's base building. They added some things and they had to take some things out because it kind of like messed up the game a little bit. Like you used to be able to, like if you fortified a building, you were able to use the like cabinets and stuff that you normally would loot, you could actually use for storage. They had to take that out because it was kind of causing a lot of server issues. So now you have to like craft a crate to store your stuff. I personally don't do base building or anything. I very rarely will use a vehicle. Just because I'm a solo player and it just makes you a target. It depends on what server I'm on, I should say. Like right now I'm on a PvP server, high loot. So I really don't worry about like storing anything, or I should switch to third person so I can see what's going on out there. Bleeding again. I need to just bail out of here. So they said they added base building and fortifications. It's not really so much building a base, but fortifying an existing structure. But they are adding, I think in the upcoming update, there'll be actual base building. They're adding a female avatar. What else have they added? I mean, they've added full nudity since the first week of the game. I mean, that came months ago, though. Not that that was a feature I was like really looking for, but yeah, you do have naked people running around from time to time. I got a bandage before I forget. Trying to think of what else. I mean, there's been a lot since, you know, launch week, so it's hard to say. There's so many new weapons and towns and yeah, I mean, I don't play solo as in single player. I'm playing high pop PvP without a squad. Meaning I play as a... I don't squad up, I don't team up with anybody. I just hunt people and kill them. But single player is fun for you know, a couple of reasons. First of all, like testing features out, because you can do like spawn in weapons and stuff like that, and spawn in a bunch of zombies and use some of the you know, the commands to just drop items and play around with stuff. So yeah, having the single player is kind of cool. But it's all about finding the right server. as well. Like, you got to find a server that's good for you, that has a good ping, that has the right amount of players that, you know, you're comfortable with playing with, whether it's high pop or medium or low pop, whether you like PvE or PvP or a combination of both. Some servers have like safe zone areas, like admin enforced. If you like playing events, other servers have more events. I gotta come up with a plan of action here. I don't even know where I'm going. No, that's not the menu I'm looking for. I could go to the D4 bunker or start heading south. I really need, oh, you know what I just realized? I found some ammo for that AK, and I forgot I had this gun. I only have 3 rounds, but it's all it takes to kill somebody with the AK, so. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take this and put it on here. There we go. It's the first time I got the red dot on the AKM. It was pretty good on the M16. I need to drink. How convenient. And right near the water like this. I didn't check the server population before I got on. I don't know how many people are on. This server is generally, on a slow day, it's half full. So there's probably at least 35, 40 players on. Do I have any food or anything? No. I could go craft ammo. Find an area. Yeah, maybe I'll head to those towns up there. Hopefully there's no squads there making bases. I gotta get geared so I can head back towards the factory and see if I can run into my favorite enemies. There's a squad that hangs out in like pretty much the middle of the map, but I think their base is in like lower C2, C1, like southwestern C1. Let me sneak by this facility again. Yeah, that's right. I was going to work my way across the north part of the map here. You know where I should go? I haven't been to it yet. Is the new for like the mine shafts. I know there's really nothing down in the mine shafts, but there are some like buildings around the mine shaft that are kind of cool. I just haven't been there. It's just a place I haven't been yet. So I checked out the fishing facility yesterday. So today, I just happened to spawn near it. But today it might be fun to go check out the mine if I'm going to be up in that area. May as well check it out. What the hell was that? I can't tell if that's like a player in that bush or if it's, I mean, if it is a player, they're AFK and have no weapon because I'd be dead by now. Oh, it's this rock. I'm second guessing my decisions here. I don't like that. Yeah, I'm going to go up to this area. This is where I wanted to go originally, so I'm going to try to get toolkit. What do I have? I have nothing, really. No, I don't have any crafting supplies. Oh, I didn't even realize I had so much water. I'm going to fill up these AK mags. Yeah, after I was rewatching like a one of my kills, like when I died yesterday, not me killing somebody, but I died, a squad took me out, and I kind of like panic fired on them. I thought I saw a player, and I just opened up fire, and I didn't hip fire. I was looking through an ACOG, which severely obstructs your view of the right and left. You can pretty much just see through the ACOG. And I didn't realize they were slightly to the right of where I was firing. And if I had like a red dot or something, I would have seen them. So I think unless I'm setting up a sniper or, you know, I have two guns, one with a red dot or iron sights, like an assault rifle with either red dot or iron sights, and then another gun with a scope. Either an ACOG, or if it's an assault rifle with an ACOG, or a sniper rifle with a scope. I think that's going to be my setup from now on, rather than I had an ACOG on an M16, and it pretty much got me killed. But I would have died either way. There were 4 players, you know, and I realized after I died that 2 of them were in the blind spot of my ACOG. But who knows, maybe I could have suppressed their fire if I knew exactly where they were and, you know, made a move to get out of there. But probably not the way they just had me. I ran like right in between two groups of a squad. They like, just had a perfect crossfire on me. And I was out in the open with no cover. Like, I probably would have been better off just, like, you know, sprinting in a crazy pattern or something, but... With the amount of bullets that were flying at me, I don't think that would have mattered either. I always forget to finish my tea. Oh, now it's cold. Ugh. I don't think I finished one cup of tea today. Every one of them, I drank like 2/3 of them and then just kept getting distracted by work. Thought I was a little off target there. D4, I was gonna head to D4. It's a cargo drop landing there in 2 minutes. I like that they give you a heads up that there's gonna be a cargo drop dropping in 2 minutes in D4. So if you want cargo drops, go there. If you want to fight players for cargo drops, what is this facility here? Yeah, this is what I was looking for, but it looks strange for a second here. Alright, it's a small little town. It's hard to tell if these windows are fortified or not. Now they're open. I don't see any open doors or anything. I'm going to start at this facility over here. I've had good luck finding toolkits and stuff in these buildings. Doors open here. That sucks. Hopefully it's been long enough that loot has respawned. And they're no longer here. glad this was the town. I haven't been up here in so long. This is the town that I was like actually looking for. Nice. Now I just need gunpowder and lead plate. Scrap metal. I can always come back for the scrap metal though. I don't want to burden myself with so much scrap metal that I can't walk. I have this thing about closing doors behind me because in my mind it's less of a clue of where I've been and where I'm going. Oh, you know what? I didn't see the shed right here. And also, you know, players come into a town and they see, you know, there's no open doors. They kind of let their guard down a little bit. It gives you an opportunity to sneak up on them. But if I come into a town and I see a lot of open doors like this, I am just like heightened. I cranked up my volume. I'm listening for footsteps, for crafting sounds, for eating sounds. Like you crack a soda can, you know, across the street and I'm gonna hear it. Yeah, the sounds of doors opening, sheds, all that stuff. This one's closed, huh? Oh, it's locked. Nice little place to lock up. So somebody's got a fort here. It looks like there's plenty of loot around though. That's the one that's gonna have, yeah, the lead plate and the gunpowder in it that I need. Kind of just want this thing to go away. That's recent. That's extremely recent. Alright, I gotta be really careful around here. I was about to say, sometimes there's gunpowder in these. There we go. I just need lead plate, and I'll go back to the other building and just craft up at least, I can craft up at least like 25 rounds. Where else would there be lead plate? I need a shed or something. There we go. This door's open here. It looks like whoever came through this town was looking for similar loot to me, because like the buildings that are looted are all like the crafting supply buildings. You know. You could find lead plate pretty much anywhere. It's just, I think your chances increase when it's, hey, these doors are open here. Like an industrial style building, or like a storage, or not storage, but like tool shed or something like that. This is looking promising. Controlled by paper. I thought that was lead plate. Check that little building over there. Check these trash cans first. Damn, there's gunpowder everywhere. Try not to aggro that puppet. There's a base right there. Hopefully nobody's home. No lead plate. It's a shame because there's so much crafting supplies in this town. Alright, my freaking inventory is full, too. Yeah, there's a head on a spike right there. Alright, where do I go next? Just need that lead plate. Some little towns along the road here. I'll hit them up. Start heading south a little bit. I don't know if I want to hit up this. There's another. Well, I guess that's like the. No, that. Trying to figure out what that is. That's a town right there. I just realized I should have taken the pants off that dead player I found. These are kind of beat up. Alright, puppets here. Oh, of course. Look at it. Oh. Everywhere I go. This doesn't look like they've made it too far on their fortification here. Damn it. I need to start getting rid of stuff that I'm not gonna need. I should keep that because I haven't picked out a sniper rifle yet. It could be a Kar 98. Whatever I find first. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna set up, and I'll change out later if I need to. Still waiting for a player to be up in one of these hatches while I pop my head up. Hopefully nobody's home in this town. Guy followed me. I was kind of hoping I tricked him. I just don't want to shoot yet. Looks like I'm gonna have to here. Here comes the rest of the puppets. No, they found me. Alright, I'm glitched. I don't know if the server was going down. It seems to go down at like around 8 every time, so it's probably the server just going down. I'm gonna run to the bathroom while I'm logging here anyway, so I'll be right back. All right. It's definitely a restart because it rolled me back this far. Oh, a quiver. It's kind of cool. Is that nice? And can you just put like, I'm not gonna not do that. I mean, even though it looks weird, I put a tool kit in a quiver, but that's like the highest end quiver you can get. It's a military style one. That's the first time I've seen that. Nope. So there's 3 different quivers. There's like 2 different crafted quivers, and then there's this one that's you have to loot. Come on, give me that lead plate. Freaking bobby pins. There's plenty of scrap metal. No lead plate. Found loads of gunpowder. Loads of scrap metal. We got a toolkit. All I need is the lead plate. Yeah, finally. Alright, I saw some scrap metal around here before, right? Where was it? Search that already. Search that. Kind of want to run all the way back to that shed in the other town, but I know, like, because the loot changes. So, I mean, I've turned around and 30 seconds later, there's been different loot. It doesn't always happen, but it's not worth me running all the way back there to find that all the scrap metal has turned into rags or something. I'll just keep slowly piecing together the scrap metal here. And crafting some ammo to go along with it. I gotta hydrate a little bit too. Oh, yeah, I think there's some furniture here, right? No, it's not this room. It's the other building that has the 2 pieces of furniture in that room. About to say, usually a car spawns in this town. Well, we got ourselves a vehicle. I might have to fight for it. I'm not sure. Nice. I think that's about all I can craft anyway. Almost a full mag. Alright, that's it. That was dumb. I didn't check my corners before I started looting. Where did I see that scrap metal? There it is. There was another piece here. Alright. Just one more building. Yeah, that's a fresh spawn car right there. Oh, look at this. Alright, let's get this car and just head south. I was going to go to yesterday before I got killed by that squad. I was on my way to the train yard, which I haven't been in that area in a while. So I'm going to take this car and I'm going to drive it there. What happens if I... I'm going to have to make a left at some point, and I do not want to go through this town. Let's go up the hill. This will be faster anyway. Oh, will it? This is not good. What? Totally distracted me. Young man TV. Can't say I've ever done that. Not too into self-mutilation. What am I doing? I shouldn't have done that. Anyway. I'm gonna make this left here. Why does this seem like it's taking me the wrong way? This is gonna take me across the freaking dam. I don't want to go that way. What's up, Sweeney Todd? How you been? Alright, I'm gonna go west and find another bridge crossing. It's the wrong way. Brakes suck in this thing. I guess when you're going 100 miles an hour, you can't expect to stop on a dime. Why am I confused here? There should be another road somewhere. There it is. That's what I was looking for. No, I'm not on Knight's Kingdom tonight. I was thinking about when I come back from my road trip, going back on Knight's Kingdom and getting something going on there again for a few weeks maybe. I'm headed to a... I do not want to do that. I made the wrong turn. I'm just going to fly through here. It's probably a bad idea. Let's see what happens. Over across the river. Drift in the turns. I like it. Oh, a little too much drift in. Yeah, I played on it when they really went low loot. I enjoyed it actually. Like, it's really hard survival, but not the greatest PvP. And since they did that, unless like Ray Kid is on or a few of the other YouTubers, there's no one playing. So, I don't know if that was the right turn there. It was a right turn. I don't know if it was the correct turn. No, I shouldn't have gone this way. I'm going to start cutting across fields. Let's do this. This is why staying on the road is definitely easier to control the vehicle. I'm gonna get shot coasting like that. Yeah, I saw that too. Like, oh, I can't drive through there. I would have lost the car. I noticed that even on other servers, that sometimes when you take out the puppets, you're not 100% guaranteed any loot. But yeah, it makes the game really difficult, and I enjoy it for what it is. But you know, if there were more players on the server at the times I play, because by the time I log on, all the guys that bring the players to that server, all the other YouTubers are logged off because most of them are European anyway. So I end up on a server with, you know, maybe 20 people if I'm lucky. And then it's nighttime as well. So it makes it really hard to stream on it. But I'd like to play it like, you know, off stream during the day, maybe like when they got something going on there. I think it would be kind of fun to mess around, but unfortunately I don't have the time to do that. And the times I have time to play, they're not playing. I gotta start cutting back east here. He streamed earlier. That's why I didn't see his notifications. I was out on service call. So. And I got another service call in the morning. I actually have 2 tomorrow morning, so I'm like... It's feast or famine with being an IT consultant. Some weeks I do nothing, and I have all the time in the world to like make YouTube content and play video games and tinker with my own projects, and then all of a sudden everybody calls me all at once. Yeah, I met the dev team at E3 last year for World War Z and got to play their demo. I got to play with the devs. So much fun. Yeah, it just happened that I was doing technical producing a couple of live streams for hire at E3 last year, and one of the streams I was helping produce had their stage was right next to, I can't remember the company's name, but the World War Z booth, which was off-site. It was at this really cool place called the Indie Heaven, which is across the street from E3, and Devolver. So they had SCUM there, which was just outside. Yeah, I can't wait. I should dig through my business card collection and see, maybe I can get a early copy of that or something. I got to reach out to a few people on that one. Because like I said, I met the owner of the company. I gave him my card, but I'm no longer with that. I no longer consult with that company who does all the live streams for hire. So I don't know if he'll remember me, or I don't like to drop that company's name either when I'm like networking and stuff anymore. So I am way off target here. I want to head east. Just gonna start cutting across fields again. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I just gotta reach out. One of my friends is a journalist still that was, he was involved with that company as well as on-air talent on a show I was helping produce, and he's also a writer for an online zine, online magazine in the game industry. So he's interviewed the devs for both. I think maybe SCUM. I don't know if he interviewed the guys for SCUM, but he definitely interviewed the guys for World War Z. So he may have some contact info. So I gotta reach out to him first. I know I have a business card for one of the guys from, no, that was Devolver. I think the president of the company that makes World War Z, I was talking to him and I can't remember if he gave me his card or not. I know I gave him my card. So I have to dig through my pile of stuff. So that's all. I never unpacked that box. I gotta find it. I found a bunch of business cards when I was packing my bag, or unpacking and repacking my my backpack for my trip this week. So you go through those. Might be in there, because it would have been the last trip I did for them. So those cards would be from that trip. So maybe it's in there. Yeah, but dude, that game, World War Z, is so much fun. I have never seen a zombie shooter like that before. It's like Left 4 Dead meets State of Decay. It's just like, it's just so much fun. I should say it's more like Left 4 Dead meets a Gears of War style shooter, because you that like cover-based system where you could take cover, and there's all sorts of like turret guns you could pick up that work on timers and stuff. All right, this is kind of where I want to be. I'm gonna abandon the car here if I can hit the right button to get out of it. I was heading for train yard. I haven't been here in a while. I've been like trolling a crew that hangs out by factory the past few days. and I just keep like picking one or two of them off and then retreating, and I think they were onto me. Yeah, dude, the zombies in that game pile up and like start climbing walls and stuff, and like you could have an LMG and be shooting down low and knocking them down. You have to really communicate and work as a team because you have to cover multiple entry points, and they're climbing over barricades at you, and they do that like swarm thing that just like totally freaks you out. It's unlike any zombie shooter you've ever played, I guarantee it. And it's intense. And it's got that, like, you have that timer where you have time to go loot and get more ammo, change out your weapon, your loadout, and, you know, move on to the next thing. And it has that, like, that character feel that, like, Left 4 Dead have, where there's different characters with different abilities. You have, like, a tank-type character or, like, a sharpshooter-type character, and, yeah, I had a lot of fun. I only had a chance to do one playthrough, but last year's E3, by far, that was the best demo I participated in. And I'm trying to, like, that's the only one that I remember, really. I mean, I did some, like, car driving sim demos. I like to check out hardware at E3 a lot. And, like, you know, Thrustmaster and those types of booths, like controllers, Bloody. I like to check out, like, keyboards and mouse setups and stuff from some of the other companies. But as far as game demos go, World War Z, that was my highlight of the whole week I was there. But this year, sadly, I'm not going to be going to E3 because I don't know. I don't work with that company anymore, and they're not even going, so because they gave up on trying to do gaming because they wouldn't listen to me every time. They just screwed up so hard when it came to gaming, and I was just like, yeah, you can't do this. You can't do this, and they just kept doing what I told them they can't do, and then the community turned against them. They didn't understand the term community, like all the higher ups and investors in the company, because it was like backed by millions of dollars. And I was getting paid a decent amount of money to you know, be a technical director and producer. And they were fine when it came to like car show content and stuff like that, but once they tried to do gaming, they screwed it all up. So yeah, no more E3 for me for a little while. Besides E3, it was fun like the first time I went, which was like 4 years ago. And it was press only. I had my press badge. I could go anywhere. There were no lines. And I had my little like jargon to cut the line because we were live. Most people, when they do E3, they record it, they edit it, they put it on YouTube. We were roaming the floor with like cellular backpacks and like multiple hosts. We had 3 teams moving around, covering the content. And cutting, and everything was sent back to a control room in New Jersey, and there were technical directors there cutting it all, you know, cutting from crew to crew, and that was fun. And then they let the general public into E3, and it became really hard to move around with a camera crew and a sound guy, and to convince the booths to let you cut the line became extremely hard. Like, I had to show them the live stream. I'm like, we have 5,000 viewers right now. You might want to let us show off your game. And, you know, with the replays and everything, we would do like 2 million views for the week. But then, yeah, it just became such a screwed up event. Like, just getting through the security lines was a pain in the ass. Oh, I need to drink. What I've been saying this for. Yeah, so let me run into a, you know, high PvP area, and then I'll, you know, decide to start drinking. That's, yeah, that makes sense. If I grab this, where was that scope I saw? That won't fit on this gun. Try not to aggro the mechs here in case there's another player here. I can get the drop on them. Ah! That genuinely scared me. I was not expecting him to turn around like that. Oh, crap. There's another one behind me I gotta watch out for. I might have to run here. I thought he was going the other way. I can't sneak through there. Yeah, this scope will fit on here. I was going to say a vest would be nice. Well, it's not a melee vest, but those are becoming more and more rare. They used to be all over this server, which was kind of ridiculous because everybody you ran into was wearing a you know, ballistic vest. Compound bow. Just realized. Yeah, SVD and ballistic vest, that's right. That or like everybody has an assault rifle, you know, fully loaded, ACOG, everything. But they've kind of toned it down on this server recently. I mean, there's still a lot of loot, just not loads of ballistic vests. And I haven't actually, since I've been back on this server, I don't think I've found an SVD. I found all the parts for them. Oh, there we go. Just in case I find one. I already have a scope. searched all this, right? Yeah. Whole lot of nothing. Feels like there's more crates than usual in here. I don't know. It's been a while since I've been here, but. Am I out of lead plate? I have a little bit left. I have to say that they definitely turned down a lot of things on this server, because it used to be ammo everywhere. Like, I would have had 3 full mags, and then I would have died before I shot 3 bullets. So now you have to kind of craft ammo. Another toolkit. Sweet. I'm only halfway through this one. No, I haven't played Outlaws of the Old West. I did watch a few streams on it, though, just to see if it's something I would be interested in. You recommend it? What is it selling for now? Is it early access, or...? What? 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 I just took a toolkit out of there. What? Oh, because the toolkit's too full to fit the stuff with it. I got it. I got it. $20? Well, €20. This is the same. Dollars or euro are the same. €20, 20. It'd be like 30, 35 bucks. Something. Something like that, whatever the exchange rate is. Not that I need them on this server, but just in case. Is he even facing me? They do that thing where they turn around after they shoot at you, right? Oh, yeah, that was on me. No question. $27. It's not bad. Well then. Still don't have nice pants. I keep forgetting to change my pants. I took these off a zombie when I first spawned in yesterday, and I just want to see something. Can I do this? Yeah. I could use my AK as a sniper now. Awesome. Where is everybody today? That's what I want to know. Like yesterday, just running into people all over the place. Today, nothing. Well, I mean, I've seen signs of players. Dead bodies, loot laying around, that stuff. No players. Like, either just ahead of them or just behind them everywhere I go. I'm curious to see if I can find my car again, but I also think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop in the south side here and see if I can loot some of this end of the facility without aggroing too many mechs. Hopefully, if anybody's here, now that I aggroed that mech in that corner, that'll distract them and make them think I'm over there. And they'll move out of the south side and move to the north side. And I'll do my thing over here. See what happens. I gotta get some food. I kept passing up food in the town I was looting before I got the truck. And it's probably a bad idea. I'm gonna have to hunt. So I like hunting anyway. You get better, you get more energy out of it. It just takes longer. I haven't even looked at my sodium levels lately. Ah, not bad. It seems like they've kind of worked out the issues with sodium. Like I'm able to control it now. Because getting to 800% was getting ridiculous. Come on. Come get me. Trying to bait him around here so I can go loot. Oh, there were my pants. That's what I came here for. Oh, crap. I just left a load of loot back there. I gotta go get it. Just wait for this mech to walk by. Shouldn't be an issue. I don't even need this stuff. I need that. It's freaking such a pain in the ass to loot this area. And then everybody knows where you are. What? I do have smoke. Don't I? Thought I had smoke. Might have been a different life. I have flashbangs and I have grenades. That's about it. I saw smoke earlier. I thought I was like, oh, I usually carry like at least 1 or 2 smoke, and I thought I had it, so I didn't grab it. You know what? I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna hunt and hydrate. Get my energy levels back up. I only got an hour left in the stream, so it's either risk my life looting. I got the pants I wanted. Or now I just need to like go find a deer or a bear or something. A4 cargo drop. Anyway. I don't want to eat pig. Yeah, I will shoot this thing if it charges me, though. Better run away, piggy. At least take its skin and make a water bottle. What? It won't fit in your pants? Well, that definitely won't fit in my pants. Should I just try eating pork? I'm just gonna try to eat pork. Probably a bad idea. What is with this camera angle right now? Like, I don't want to eat pork, but I also don't want to spend an hour looking for a deer or a bear or something like that. Oh, I had food there. I don't need that. Don't need that. Man. That should be enough for now. And that's gonna get me killed. I was gonna go over that hunting cabin, but that would just be not a good idea because everybody like always builds bases there. I need to find some place inside I can start a fire. There's some houses over this way. Hit up. There you go. The admins are around. So I was wondering what was going on. There he is. Some houses over here is what I was looking for. Was half expecting this to be fortified. I guess people don't like to fortify this. You have to have multiple locks, and it takes a lot of fame to lock up multiple doors, especially by yourself. I was gonna say there's a toolkit, but I have like a pretty much brand new toolkit in my bag already. Alright. I need some sticks. What's going on here? Why can't I... Did I lose my knife? I lost my knife. Damn it. I put a steak in my boot. I'm gonna get killed fucking around with that little stone knife. Where was that? To make another one already? Damn it. Know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna finish doing this, and I'm gonna go into one of the sheds here, and there's gonna be a knife. Alright, Sweeney Todd. Thanks. Yeah, I'll be here till 10. Oh, you know what? I didn't... Man, I'm messing up bad. I can't even make the water bottle because I don't have a needle. I need a bone. I should have crafted a bone. Alright, I can at least cook this and eat it. I have some drinks, so... I need more sticks. Guess I can run back to the kill and get a bone, but I may as well head back there anyway and kind of stalk around. I used up my knife. At least I'm getting points for all this crafting. Ah. Guess what we need? More sticks. I'm gonna go check that shed in a second to see if there's a sewing needle in there. I can check these barrels too. I haven't checked there. And also up in the attic. I should check that. So I can craft a water bottle. I already checked all this. I only have 2 steaks left anyway, so I can do this. Oof, that was close. I wasn't watching. I could have vomited there. Nice, I'm not making any noise as I pee. Pissing air. Something's going on. Oh, alright, that worked. I lowered my sodium too a bit. Yeah, that would have been a bad idea. We'll burn some of these calories. There, I noticed. I haven't seen anything inside chat for a long time. So, I mean, that right there tells me the server is dead today. I almost want to log out and look. Whatever. It's a easy survival day. Get geared. I mean, there clearly were players on here because I've came across evidence of it in dead bodies as well. So. There's any airdrops around. Oh, there's not a single airdrop on the map right now. Here, I realized I missed out on the dead player I saw earlier had a water bottle on him. I should have grabbed it. I could have filled that up. I was gonna say, did I leave my toolkit behind? I did. I'm good. What's this right here? There's a bunker here. Let's raid it. Where's the hatch? There's the hatch. Now I lost all my health. Come on, open. Woo. No wonder it did so much damage. It hit me right in the core. I don't even have M16. Oh, this bunker is a fucking confusing mess. Oh my god, my eye just bugged out. Wow, I just started watering like crazy in my left eye. That hasn't happened in a long time. Hey, there's a knife. Wow. I guess I haven't blinked. What happens when you play video games so much? You stop blinking. There's fresh lead plate. I should take that. Already checked all this? Yeah. Where haven't I been? I guess we're gonna have to go to the airfield, try to get a ballistic vest. Might be a good time to do that, but 20 minutes. My sodium went up 100%. I was just thinking it might be a good idea to just hang here for a minute and wait for my health to go up before I pop out on this mech. Ah, made a sound this time. I think I have to go to... I'm gonna go to my right when I come out of there, I think. Yeah, the ladder was that way. Door opens that way. I just don't want to get fucking taken out one shot by this thing. 50% health. Oh crap. Ah, it scared me. I don't know if that was at me. It shouldn't have been able to see me at that point. I kind of want to hang out and see what happens. I guess it was on me. See, if I let my stamina hit 100%, now that my energy and hydra's at 100%, my health might just shoot up to 100 real quick here. Yeah, side chat's up. Yeah, everybody else, they're just commenting in side chat how quiet it is today. It's like the server was dormant this whole time I've been streaming. Like everybody's just getting on now. vehicle in the distance. Not sure if that was outside in real life or in the game. It's got to be in the game. Just like playing with my mixer here to see if it's coming through my mic or coming through the game. No, it's coming through my mic. It's a fan or something on one of my computers kicking up by one of the coolers. I gotta do a cleaning on my encoder. I noticed that the fans are running a little heavy. Actually, that's what I'm gonna do when I come back from Vegas, is swap out my encoder for the new well, not new computer, the one I've been working on. I just need to get another capture card for it, and it's pretty much done. And then I could pull apart the one I'm using now and refurbish it and have a backup. Sorry, I wanted to put that red dot on a shotgun. Bass Crayfish, thanks for the follow. Get rid of that. I still need that needle so I could craft a water bottle. Sometimes there's some animals right outside here though, so I might be able to kill one, take a bone. Should eat this. There should be some, couple water spigots around here somewhere. So funny, side chat was like dead for the past 2 hours, and now it's popping and people are like getting salty in it. Like just came to life with like, I guess there was just a squad battling each other, so now they're all talking trash in side chat. Talking about salty tears, gotta love that stuff. I gotta start making the decision. I need a sniper rifle. Do I get a sniper rifle, or do I just swap out the scope on the AK and make that like a dual-purpose assault sniper rifle? Then I don't have to triple carry, and then I could lose all these scopes. These other attachments, I won't need them. How does that keep happening? Oh wait, that's because I lost my knife. I just have so much like stuff I don't need. Oh, my sodium is just eating that pork did it. Shouldn't have done it. I just need to drink a lot of water now. Flush my system. Thought I saw somebody over there. I'm gonna lose those because I have freaking so many rounds for that gun. I don't imagine that I'm going to use it. Unless I get surrounded by puppets. It's unlikely on this server. I mean, you could just let them stack up and take down 3 with the shotgun. One blast. Alright. Pretty much 3 full mags for the AK. I'm running low on gunpowder now. I had so much before, I guess I crafted a lot of ammo. I mean, I filled 3 mags. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to make it to the airfield tonight anyway, so I'm going to just take a look around here. If there's an animal around, I want to get a bone out of it, or even a puppet. I'd take a puppet right now. There's a water spigot over here. Technically, I don't need an animal bone. I just need a sewing needle, so I could get lucky and find one right here. I don't know why I'm doing that, but I'm starting to think about breaking into some of these bases that I'm running into. It's probably better that I didn't go to the airfield with only 50% health. I'm up to 64% now. It's slowly going up. I don't know how I got it to shoot up to 100% the other day. That was the beginning of the stream yesterday. I gotta rewatch that and see how I did that. There's a goat there. I could kill that and take a bone and craft. I can craft a water bottle. I don't know if I want to waste the ammo on it. Alright, I think I'm gonna end it here. No! Good thing I didn't go try to kill that goat. No need. Still need a ballistic vest. This police riot vest. I mean, it's good for carrying stuff, but does nothing for protection, which I think they need to change that. They need to, like, have different levels of armor. Because this does nothing, but it protects you from zombies. That's about it. Hey, another toolkit. The quiver is not a quiver for me, it's a toolkit carrier. Alright, I'll do that. Alright, yeah, this is a good place to leave it. Alright, I'll be back tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern. Tomorrow is what, Friday, right? Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. And that'll be my last day streaming for a little while because I'll be out of town next week. I gotta go to... Actually, I don't have to go. I was invited to go to a convention in Las Vegas by a company. They wanted to meet with me. So I ended up setting up several other meetings there. And so I got like a nice week filled with some important meetings and hopefully have some time to have a little fun in Vegas before I fly back to New York on a red eye, and I will hopefully have enough energy on Friday to stream because you know, I won't get in until like really early in the morning. I usually sleep well on planes, so I'll probably be all right. But there's going to be a little bit of planes, trains, and automobiles on Thursday night into Friday morning. So I'll see how I feel. Maybe I'll stream Friday night next week. Maybe not. If not, maybe I'll do like a weekend stream. So not this weekend, the following weekend. But I'll put all that out on social media. If you don't follow me on social media, check it out. rpod77 on Instagram and Twitter. And yeah, so thanks everybody who followed. Thanks everybody who chatted with me. Thanks Sweeney Todd for everything that you do on Twitter for me. I really appreciate that. And have a good week if I don't see you or hear from you tomorrow. But like I said, I'll be back tomorrow at 7 p.m. And yeah, good night, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Later.